Hey guys, good Friday. This is Austin with the Gates Church. I just wanted to take a couple minutes, share a little something with you. Today is Good Friday. Historically, the church has celebrated, focused in on the cross, which we really should do every day. This is what the Apostle Paul did every day. I want to read you a few verses out of 1 Corinthians. This is chapter 2. This Apostle Paul talking about his ministry. He said, "So when I came to you, brothers, I did not come proclaiming to you the testimony of God with lofty speech or wisdom." Interesting verse, right? The Apostle Paul, thought of to be the greatest theologian, preacher in all time. He's like, he's saying in verse 1, like, I didn't come just with a bunch of fancy, mind-blowing things about God. Well, what did you come with, Paul? Look at verse 2. It says, "For I decided to know nothing among you except Jesus Christ and Him crucified." And so, Paul saying, I am not just coming with things to say about God. And certainly he was, but he said, I'm going to camp right at the cross and Jesus. I need to know nothing except Jesus and Him crucified. He goes on to talk about how this is the power of God when we proclaim and we know and our mind rests in and finds everything it needs. Our heart finds everything it needs in Jesus and His crucifixion. Well, hey, I wanted to invite you to come out. Friday is exactly what we're trying to do. Just get in the Word. We're going to be looking at the sayings of Jesus. We're going to be taking the Lord's Supper together. And so our Good Friday service, 6 o'clock tonight, Friday, we want you to come out, and we want you to just kind of rest in the cross with us. Just sit there, see its power, learn and see and remember that God is for us and that He has salvation. And no one else does. Jesus alone. And so that's what we're doing. The cross. Historically, Good Friday's been a day of fasting, giving up types of food, maybe entertainment, things that might distract us from the cross so that we can really focus in. And I encourage you to think about what fasting means for you today. Maybe giving up a meal, a snack, I don't know, entertainment. Really excited to do that, and then gather with the people of God tonight, Friday night, and take the Lord's Supper, and realize that that Christ meets all our needs, that He fills all our hunger. So if you can't make it tonight, I want to encourage you to not just once a year, but every day, just like the Apostle Paul, realize that the heart of who we are is found at the cross of Jesus. That's where we need to go. That's where we need to stay. That's what we need to talk about a lot, what the cross has accomplished. Jesus paid for our salvation with His own blood, saving us, taking our punishment, so that He could give us His righteousness to save us forevermore, give us eternal life now, so that we can know God, because we know Jesus, because we know Him crucified. All right, God bless you. See you soon.